Hawks. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Moncrief. Then there's Robertson. And it's Johnson in at the 3.
Yeah, this is what happened.
And here's Moncrief. Pass to Johnson. The shot that time, not on target. Some solid defense from Pippen. Jordan dishes to Pippen. Rose passes to Gilmore. The kick out to Rose. Chicago now working with the new shot clock. 5 men against Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Pippen. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the mid. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Pippen. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the mid.
Expect her to make those. They gotta do more to get ahead.
The shot's good from Abdul-Jabbar.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Now here's Rose. Outside, Rodman. Passes it to Jordan. Post try, misses off the left eye.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's are over it, not even giving him an inch of space. To the center position can beat you in so many ways.
Inside. Post try, misses off the left eye. Robertson passes to Johnson. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter.
One of his go-to spots. I mean, you have to pressure him in that mid-range area.
And you give Rose an angle to the rim. That's exactly what's going to happen. Too quick, too explosive.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with the Bulls head coach.
Robertson passes
I asked
to
him what
Johnson.
the focus was coming into the game tonight. He said one word, rebound. They can hit the glass with a purpose every time down the floor. He thinks they're in a good position to win. Kevin, back to you.
You have to pressure him in that mid-range area.
And you give Rose an angle to the rim. That's exactly what's going to happen.
Thanks, David. And that speaks close to your heart, doesn't it? And we've got an update here. Following the shot by Kareem. Count it. Rose has got his second basket of the game.
A comfort zone of Rose's. He takes great pride in knocking down the mid-range shot when it's available.
Robertson passes to Abdul-Jabbar. To the middle, and the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Outside Rose. And it's off from three-point range. Rose against Robertson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Jordan. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And as much as he's done to increase the range on his jump shot, this is where Jordan's bread is buttered, that mid-range game.
Here's Robertson over Rose. Robertson's shot is off. Here's Jordan, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Man, the body control and focus. I mean, Jordan able to draw the foul and still finish the basket.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. A platoon swap here for Milwaukee.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Here's Dandridge. Knocked loose. And here we go. The shot by Butler, nobody around. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Cummings against Noah. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Chicago leading by 6. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys, in their game, that type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
1:12 left here in the opening quarter. There's the pass to Baker. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Now the feed to Butler. That one falls.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Bucks trail by 10. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
The defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
P.J. Armstrong's checked in for Jordan. There's 49 seconds left here in the first quarter. Baker with the bucket.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
2-for-1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Armstrong dishes to Love, and the layup's good off the glass.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
Dandridge passes to Allen. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Back to Baker. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Theus. No points in the game yet for him. To the left side wing. Here's Love. And so it's Chicago, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. We're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be back with you shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Well, setting the pace early, aggressive mind state. I love their approach so far.
Bucks trail by 8. On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Pressey is out there with Allen. Then there's Cummings, and it's Baker in at the power forward position. Kicks it to Pressey. Pass to Bridgman. Allen for 3. Traps in the tray. Allen's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Bucks.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Here's Theus. Drains it from beyond the arc.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Pass to Bridgman. Here's Baker, defended by Oakley. They get it back. Cummings. Second chance shot. That shot misses. Oakley with some nice D. From about 19 feet, here's Noah. Tries again, and the layup is up and in. And it's a 10-point Chicago lead.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Chicago ends up going with the new group, and the Bucks with some changes. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Passes it to Pippen. Outside, Rodman. The pass to Grant. Here's Rose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Pippen. The 3. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Poked away. Antetokounmpo kicks to Johnson. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. And the Bucks with possession here. Trailing here by 8. Fires from the wing.
Oh, awesome defense. Rodman moving his feet, incredibly strong for his size, and just does a great job of getting into the head of the opponent.
Here's Grant after Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's score. Pass to Rose. Over Robertson. Rose, no good. Bucks trail by 6. Passes it to Johnson. To the inside. Here's Robertson. And they pick up 2.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Pippen dishes to Rodman. He kicks it to Grant. Moncrief against Pippen. Now the pass to Rodman. Shot clock at 3. And again, no good by Chicago.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Robertson passes to Abdul-Jabbar.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Out left to the wing. Here's Rose. Rose with another miss.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
And the shot is good.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Rose kicks to Pippen. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Pippen's got 5 points so far. Here's Giannis. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Dishes to Johnson. And it's Abdul-Jabbar penetrating. Count that one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now Rose. Over Robertson. Out to the right wing. The kick out to Rose. Hands it from downtown. He has 7.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Puts it up from 12. Gilmore grabs the miss. Chicago leading by 3. Pass to Rose. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Gilmore and Grant now top of the key. 4 on the clock. They get a hand on it. Outside, Rodman. Trying his luck from deep. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Kareem throws it down.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down. And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Rodman against Johnson. And Johnson with the stuff.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Bulls lead by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They have a 5-point lead. Kenny, give us your take.
Well, one area where they have had the upper hand is scoring off the bench. When the second unit guys have come in, they brought a lot of energy with them. And that's what you need from your reserve, energy. And they gave a lot of energy and a big jolt.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
They were really efficient, great approach offensively. Their shot selection was first rate. They were always working hard to get good looks. That can't change in the second half. They need to be just as well organized as they have been so far.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Really an incredible game from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
Yeah, you must try to match his energy level first and foremost. But right now, he's just out hustling guys to the ball.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So the Bulls 5 right now. Pippen is out there with Rodman. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Gilmore in at the center position. Count it. Johnson's got it all tied up now for Milwaukee. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. He dishes it to Rodman. Down low. Fades. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist from Rodman. Jordan's got 7 points.
He must have a real good feel for the fadeaway. I mean, he uses it even when no one's on him.
Robertson is double. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so here is Chicago, and Moncrief gets it to go.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Rose against Giannis. Rose, good. 12 points for him.
What's made Rose so special is he can score from anywhere in any way, attacking one-on-one, inside, or with his jump shot.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 6. Nice D from Pippen.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should have been easy.
It's Jordan on the wing. Moncrief defending. Here's Gilmore. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And it's a 4-point Bulls lead.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Baker, good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Baker's got 6.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Jordan. He has 7. Here's Theus. To the paint. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
For Chicago, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game.
One shot.
Bucks trail by 5. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And that one drops.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
Here's Theus. Jordan inside. He's against Allen. That one drops for him.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Pressey passes to Bridgman. There's the lob, and Antetokounmpo hammers the alley-oop through.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Jordan inside, defended by Allen. Here's Love. The rebound by Baker. Bucks trail by 3. Ray Allen is on the wing. He's guarded by Love. Kukoc against Pressey. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops. And he can't hit the second. Chicago leading. Armstrong with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And he lays it straight in.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Pass Dandridge. Now Red. Lets it go. Rebound by Armstrong. Lets it go from deep. They get the rebound. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Now it's a 6-point Chicago lead. Pressey passes Dandridge. Jordan against McLaughlin. It's right outside. Drills the three-pointer.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Grant. It's a hand on it. It's good on the putback. Noah's got 4 this quarter.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Dandridge against Grant, and stolen by Butler. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. It's blocked. And it's the Bucks on the break.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Pass to Armstrong. Here's the teardrop. Good on the shot. Armstrong's got his second basket. Bucks trail by 5. Here's Pressey. With 1 on the clock, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Bulls out front, up by 3. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Chicago leading by 3 on the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. We've got Johnson. Robertson is out there with Moncrief. Then it's Kareem, and it's Dandridge in at the 4.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
Scottie Pippen. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Pippen. And so it's Milwaukee now. It's a 5-point game. Butler against Moncrief. The pass to Robertson. Back to Moncrief. Shot clock at 6. The high post shot, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Johnson outside. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And that one falls for Johnson. And the Bucks making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up toward the Chicago Bulls. They've led by as much as 10. Butler on the wing. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
I mean, and the resiliency Rose has shown throughout his career is inspiring. I mean, he's someone that just universally is loved by the fans of this game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Stolen by Pippen. Here's the dish to Rose. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
And he makes both free throws. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Now here is Moncrief. Stolen by Rose. Pippen with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. They grab their own miss. And that one's good by Pippen.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, during that last timeout, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Bucks said to his team. He wants them to work for more easy baskets in transition. He said, the moment we take possession of the ball, I want us to attack. If there's nothing there, then you can pull it back out and run the offense. Kevin?
Here's Theus. Pass to Rose. Inside, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Playmaker in every sense of the word. Rose is so good at breaking down defenses and creating for others.
Now here's Robertson. Pass to Johnson to halt the run. Nice D from Pippen.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Chalk up 2 there.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
No, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
And how about the vision there from the Big O guys? Beautiful.
Chicago leading by 11. Passes to Rose. And the pass to Rodman. Here's Theus. 5 on the clock. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Sidney Moncrief.
Yeah, just a very creative player. Theus has the skill set to score in so many ways, and if that means using his body to draw contact to get to the line,
Take a break.
then so
Take
be
a break.
it.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Bucks trail by 13. And here is Johnson. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 16-6 run. And it's stolen by Moncrief. 3 on 3. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to seeing. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Chicago calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Derrick Rose.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. .156 left here in the fourth quarter. Gilmore passes to Rose. And yes, it's good. Rose has got the lead up to 13 now for the Bulls.
A shooter of Rose's ability won't waste this look. Feet planted, shoulders square, totally ready to shoot.
To the paint, here's Johnson. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Robertson's got 6 assists now in the game.
No doubt about it, he has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
And it's Rose missing. Bucks trail by 11. Feeds it to Antetokounmpo. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Giannis has got 4 points this quarter.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
From deep, Rose sinks the three-pointer. Rose has got 11 points here in just the second half.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let up. And, you know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
You know, flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Rose. Over Johnson. And that one goes long. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 10. Allen finds Antetokounmpo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Count it. Good.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Now Rose. It's Jordan on the wing. Another three for Chicago.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
Robertson passes. Wow, hammering it in.
Oh. And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Outside Jordan. And so it's Chicago winning this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Olden, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.